Ramiz Raja, a former Cricket World Cup winner, has strongly criticized Pakistan following their devastating 7-wicket loss to their arch-rivals India in Ahmedabad. Ramiz expressed disappointment in Pakistan's inability to rise to the occasion and compete with India in this highly anticipated clash. He also expressed concern about what this loss could mean for Pakistan's chances in the upcoming ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2023. Initially, Pakistan seemed on track to set a challenging target for India as captain Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan carried them to 155-2. However, a stunning collapse resulted in Pakistan being all out for just 191. In response, Indian skipper Rohit Sharma, 86, led the way as India confidently chased down the target with almost 20 overs to spare. Speaking on the ICC Review podcast, Ramiz stated, "This should hurt Pakistan because they weren't able to compete. When you're playing against India, obviously it's such an environment where it's 99% India fans and crowds, you're obviously overwhelmed. I understand all of that. But Babar Azam has led this side for a good 4 or 5 years, so you've got to rise to the occasion. If you can't win, then at least compete." Pakistan weren't able to do that. Despite impressive wins over the Netherlands and Sri Lanka in their opening matches of the Cricket World Cup, Pakistan's poor performance against India continued their winless streak against their rivals in World Cup meetings. Ramiz acknowledged the mental and skill block that Pakistan seems to have against India, but he also held out hope that they can turn things around if they meet again in the later stages of the tournament. Ramiz emphasized the importance of Pakistan addressing their poor record against India, stating, "It's a reality, and Pakistan has got to do something about it. They can't be termed as chokers against India because that's not a great tag to have. Somehow, it's a mental block, it's a skill block as well." Credit to India for maintaining their presence in World Cup competitions against Pakistan. It's not an easy match for India either because there are emotions and expectations involved. But they've handled it so well. With 2 early victories, Pakistan is still in a good position in the Cricket World Cup standings as they aim for a top 4 finish to secure a spot in the semi-finals. However, they have little room for error in their remaining 6 matches, starting with a crucial clash against Australia. Ramiz highlighted the need for Pakistan to learn from this defeat, regroup, and focus on their upcoming matches. It's going to hurt them. It's a scarring, it's a pasting, it's a battering, and they've been outpaced and outplayed in all 3 departments, Ramiz said. Babar Azam and the senior players will have to rally around some of the young kids and find an answer. They've got to be brutally honest in those team meetings. I think that is where Pakistan needs to start. On the drawing board, they need to address their struggling spin, avoid getting out after scoring 50 or a 49, and evaluate the performance of the Thailanders.